Okay, so here I wanted to show you how to go about uploading your own Citizen Media images to the website here. And it is important to know that you do need your copyright to be able to upload these images. You have to have taken the pictures yourself or have license from the person who did take the picture to upload it. Don't upload pictures that you've taken from other sources around the web. Everything that we upload here has to be credited to the right person who took it and legally obtained. So, here you are. If you're logged in and you have the either author or editor privileges, you'll be able to, like what we can do, we can add new media. Come on over here. This is after you're uploading in. Then you just select files, and I'll find something here on my desk, and you can click one and then you can hold the shift down and do that, and that'll do all of them, and then you just do open. Now it's going to go about uploading them one at a time. Now what would be nice is if you actually went over here, and instead of all these weird numbers, I would actually put into there, let's call this ACLU press conference. We also typically will want to include that into the alt text too. That helps people who have computer assisted reading, helps them read that. You can actually still copy that right into the caption, even into the description and the file URL. This is nice. This will actually remember and tell you where this image is being held. So to go about doing that, I like to go through and make sure that we and then you copy that and you put it in each one on down the line. So it helps if you can kind of keep us track of what the images are as you're uploading them. And then you just save all changes. And then these will be into the media library. So then the next step is, if you want to create, this site is built on posts. You would go to, there's two different areas. If you're looking at the website and you're logged in, there's that top banner there. But in this case, if you're in the back dashboard, you can go to Add New Post. And we have it selected so that this post is probably not going to be protected. This will be open to the public. I'd like you to choose which one of these categories, or if we want, we can actually create a category. You even want to put tags into here about what this is, but you can say now we could actually have some text in here. Typically it'll be easier for you, it'll be a lot less confusing if you've already gone ahead and written this into a text file or something like that, and you can just copy and paste it in. So then I don't have an article ready to go. You can save it as a draft, and then that will not publish it for the public. If you're a contributor but you still need your stuff to be moderated and approved, then go ahead and save it, and one of the editors will get a chance to take a look at it and press it on through and publish it. Otherwise, if you're already within the media, you've already been granted editor approval, you can go on over here and publish it. In this case, since it's kind of a crappy article, no one wants to read that test file here, I would end up doing save draft. But here's another important thing down here. Let's do the set featured image, and from here let's choose, instead of From my computer, I can upload something right off my desktop from a URL. This works great if you've got a Flickr account or something like that, a Picasa account. And Media Library is where we can actually choose other images that other people have already uploaded into the, so we can choose this one. We will show this one, and then we will choose to use as featured image. And then we will also, now what this does is, over here, we're using it as the featured image. That'll help show on the main homepage of the blog itself. That actually creates a small little thumbnail that sets this image as something that people can click on when they're looking at the homepage of the blog. And then if we wanted to, we can actually choose different sizes of this. It doesn't seem to want to allow me to choose large, but we could choose medium or full size. Full size is going to be a little bit too big. No, we'll just do it full size. That's fine. Now this is also fun. You can choose to either center the picture, put it all the way over on the right side of the page, the left, or none. This none helps you if you're actually just putting a picture in really close around some text that you've already created. And then here too, we never did create the alt text for all this. You can add more description here if you want. You can have you know, a sentence or so. But inserting this into the post helps it when you want to read the post from the post page. And choosing this as the featured image allows it to show up on the main page of the website. So there we have it, inserted into the post. Now you can even expand the size of this visibility window, and then you can choose whether you want to you can put your cursor down here and you can type more. Oops, that's not where I wanted it to be. So we can write that. Let me see how this is going to work. It probably would have been nice. Let's go to HTML. Do a couple of So I went over to HTML to allow me a little bit more space, and then now that actually created, that switched us back over to text. So we can have all kinds of text in here. And then here's what you also need to know about using WordPress. You can choose right here, if you hover over this top here, this adds an image. This here will add a video. I'm going to increase the usability of this plugin, so let's not use that for now. But adding an image is actually really easy. And then as well, there are some other things we can do about the overall font styling here. You can choose this here and you can make things bold. You can choose this here and you can make that a different style. This over here creates bullet points for you. It's either on or off. This creates numbered lists, on or off. This creates little mini indented quotes. This part here, left justified, you can center the text, right justified. This part here is where you would want to go ahead and say you wanted this space to become a clickable link. I would highlight that, and then I could go all the way up to here and create this little thing that looks like a chain. That's a link. Click on that. Then you can tell people where you want them to go. You can tell this program where you want people to go when they click on that link. Then I like to have it open up in a new window. So we won't create a link there. But here we can add tables. This thing here, this kitchen sink, actually shows a couple of extra different things. This is an undo. So if you've done something, you want to undo it. And then this here is text color.
So you can change the colors of your text.
So that's basically the stuff that you need. As well, when there are videos to insert, I've got a different plugin I haven't installed yet, but there will be a different thing over here that looks like a little mini YouTube that'll make it really easy for you to just drop in a YouTube player. And once everything's all good to go, you can publish it or save it as a draft. So, thanks a lot. Remember, it's a post. Please add media, create your alt tags and titles for the pictures, and then when you do create a post, please try to choose a category here. You can even use a tag here. You can add that, and then you can add 2 different tags there, so Christmas and Walker. And here, after the site gets filled out for a while, they'll actually have a list of a bunch of tags that people have used. Thanks a lot.